Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Nintendo channel. Are you having a hard time finding a GameCube controller because you want to play Smash Bros. And you're just like, God damn Nintendo, why won't you release more GameCube controllers? Why is it so hard to find? I don't know what's going on. And do you want a cool themed GameCube controller for your Switch? Well, you know what? I've got you. I made this myself. No, I didn't. So this is the Mario PDP Nintendo Switch GameCube controller by PDP. They call it a fight pad controller. It's basically a GameCube controller, and this thing is a sexy ass person. So for those of you who don't know, this controller is mainly obviously designed to play Super Smash Bros. On your Nintendo Switch. So in this video, I'm kind of going to give a little review of it, give you my thoughts on it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and we're just gonna talk about it. Let's get into it. So first of all, obviously it's a wired controller, which is very important for Smash Bros. Because obviously it's a fighting game. You don't want any input delay because it's a wireless. Because wireless controllers can have some input delay just because it's like going on a Bluetooth connection, whereas wired and you're wired in. And for those of you that are worrying, the wire is like pretty large. Like here's the wire. You can go like vastly far away from your TV. I'm talking like stratospheres away. So you don't have to worry about the wire unless your TV for some reason is 5,000 feet away. It's USB enabled, so you don't need the GameCube adapter that Nintendo has, so you can just connect this to your Switch dock. So that's already a huge plus. Now, obviously, the big thing for a GameCube controller is how does it feel? So I actually really like it. It holds really well, as you can see. I can hold it like a normal controller. It's got obviously all the buttons. The cool thing about it is the Nintendo Switch does think it's a pro controller. So for example, it does have the home button for your Switch, it has the screenshot button, and it has the start and select button. So basically what's cool about it is you can take screenshots, you can press the home button, because even on the GameCube controllers Nintendo provides that I have, you can't go to your home on the Switch. It's frustrating. You can't take screenshots in Smash, which is frustrating. So it's really cool to have a controller that does have the home and screenshot button for the Switch. Like, it's designed for it, and it's really smart. Another thing I actually really like about it is just it has that weight to it. Like, it doesn't feel plasticky. Like, it feels like it has heft to it. Like, you can grip onto it. The one thing I don't like about the design is ZR and ZL. So usually for GameCube controllers, the bumper is higher, right? And you can get more of that click sound. Here, because like the pad is like shoved in, like it's like a deep in pad, you don't get that like clicky feel. Now obviously it's not a big deal, but like I'm used to holding a GameCube controller like this, you know? So to hold it kind of like this is very weird. And again, I'm okay with it, but it is like a little weird thing. But other than that, all the inputs, like the way you tap the buttons and everything, it feels really quick and responsive. And as someone who plays Smash Bros. Religiously with a GameCube controller, like I've played over 300 hours of this game, this thing when I was playing with it did the job. Also, the design is so slick. I love the red and black. Like, it doesn't feel tacky. That's my biggest thing. Like, it is obviously a third-party controller, but it's really well made, and I think they did a really awesome job with this, and I think it's great. And also, you can technically use this for other games. So if you need an extra controller in general too, this does work. Now keep in mind, a lot of games weren't designed with this controller in mind, so it might be a little weird. Like, I tried playing New Super Mario Bros. U with it on the Switch, and it works. So there's certain games where it will work, but it's just gonna be weird to figure out the button layout because it's not designed around this. But as a Smash controller, really awesome. It's very responsive. It has the heft to it. It has a slick design. I really like everything. Again, my one issue is the ZR and ZL, but other than that, having the Z targets here, and it's just the R and L, like the ZR and ZL, that are stuck inwards, that kind of gets to my nerves. But other than that, awesome controller. I really love it. I think if I were to give it a score, I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. It's a really awesome controller, and I'm really happy that I get to have this in my life, because more controllers, more fun. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Keep on smashing. Let's keep on smashing.